on. He's also debuting as a lead actor last month in an independent film, Woodbridge. But so far, his internet persona is his greatest creation, a confounding combination of Riz and cringe. His fans, he says, liken it to a fever dream. Here he discusses his frequent collaborations with fellow cringe TikToker Mitzi Sanderson and his recent attempts to normalize normal Carrington. Okay, so now we get to the interview thing. This is crazy. They can say cringe, cringe, cringe. Okay, here we go. GQ, I found you, like many others, via your Uber prison boyfriends. How did you actually get started on TikTok? Carrington, dude, Dude, I started back in 2021. On January 1st, I said, okay, every single day I'm going to post on social media, post on TikTok, because it just seemed like so much leverage to have a social media following. It's like, I saw these kids getting free shit. They're getting brand deals. These kids are living in mansions. I'm like, I want that. I think I'm funny. There's no way these people are that much better at the internet than I am. So I just got it cracking and just want to use it as leverage for all other areas of my life. I ended up just loving social media. You sound like were you in school at the time? I was taking online classes at Scottsdale Community College. I graduated with half a year of college done for me. That was going to be my next year and a half, but then TikTok happened. What made you decide to leave? Well, it helped that I've been working as a model professionally for the past 3 years. That's been my income up until I started to monetize my platforms. But now that I have the platform, the audience, that is definitely the most accessible way for me to earn income and scale. And it's just so much fun. There's no way I'd ever move backwards to a traditional job. I just love what I do too much. Do you remember the first moment you were like, wow, this is real? Yeah, it was some video I made with my boy Harry. It was just like Harry, Carrie going back and forth. It was just a stupid video, but it popped off. It got like 500,000 views at the time, and I was like, oh my God, this is insane. And it kind of gave me a big push. The Saint what? Okay, how do you describe your TikTok? A lot of people say it's like a fever dream. I think I'm all right with that. It's everything that I think is funny. But you also post earnest videos about your income and content creation. What made you decide to be so open about all that? Well, it's so relevant, and it's so important for creators and everyone in my industry to be aware how to generate income for your social media and how to capitalize on certain things. And I honestly wish more people would have talked about it to me as I was growing social media real. I wish I didn't have to learn everything the hard way. So I make content for people who are starting off and who want guidance. And I'm basically just trying to be what I wish I had when I started. How would you describe the people who follow you? I have the funniest fan base in the world. I think everyone who follows me is probably the funniest person in their friend group. I absolutely love my audience. Another reason I started coming to your videos more is because I'm a follower of Mitzi, and you two have been creating this incredible content. How did this start? Mitzi's such a goofball. Mitzi has such a bright future. I've known Mitzi for years, and we just recently were like, we should probably start collaborating. We have a lot of the same audience, so it's really natural to be making videos with Mitzi. We have the same sense of humor, and she's super duper talented. Shout out Mitzi. One of the things you've talked about recently is YouTube coming back into your life. What can viewers find there that's not necessarily on your TikTok? YouTube is me